Hello, friends, and welcome to day one of our journey through Proverbs. First off, I want to thank you all for joining us on this trek towards gaining wisdom as we kick the stupid stuff out of our lives. Thank you so much. It's hopefully you'll get something out of it. There are quite a few things that stuck out to me in this chapter, and I guess the first thing that stuck out to me is in Verse 8, where it says, listen, my son, to your father's instruction, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. This stuck out to me for a couple reasons. Number one, there's a belief outside of the church that Christianity is a patriarchal religion where women aren't valued and their voice isn't heard. And you can see in this instance here, a woman's voice is given just as much weight as a man in raising her male child. So that stuck out to me. The other thing that stuck out to me is I could literally hear my mother's voice as I was reading this. I came from a single family home, and as I was reading this, these are things that she actually told me. So things about having my own mind and not following others into doing things that were wrong because I would only be doing harm to myself. So that just reminded me of how much influence a woman could have on a man's life and how much influence she still has on my life today, even though I'm quote unquote grown. She still tells me every day of stuff that I should or shouldn't be doing. And then the third thing is how it talks about fools. So in verse 7 it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. In verse 22 the word says, how long will you who are simple love your simple ways? How long will mockers delight in mockery and fools hate knowledge? And in verse 32, the word says, for the waywardness of the simple will kill them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. And that just made me think of the attitudes that are counter to wisdom. So cynicism, scoffing, laziness, pride, and just made me really think, do I have any of these attitudes within myself? And I invite you to do the same, examine yourself. But that was my take on it. That was day one in Proverbs chapter 1, and see you guys tomorrow.